Oh, hello Vito, hello. Evo, brate. Sve nešto u žurbici i tamo ono. Ali stiže se. Pa ćemo posle nove malo laganije. Jevi ga. Jevi pa, ako ti već uze taj... Ček sam policu na mjestu. Ako ti već uze taj stream deck, šta se dešava kad se počinje? Dobro, ti ga gledaš Vito godinu dana već. Mislim, okej. Znam da ti to ne možeš sam sad. Moraš sa svojima da vidiš. A bešte decu kurac. Jo, šta je s dropom? Dobre. Moguće da mi je učitalo misiju. Zato što je rekao su da umro otac od one. Ja moram sad nju da nađem.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Što mi nije pokazao komisiju, trebao sam da, ti sam vjerojatno ko quest.
You are the only father I've...
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had
Zato
planned to
šta?
run Tekka's
Capture
barrels that
kartica
morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I
osvjetljenje.
went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories. When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they are ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened, because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor.
Pa Vito bre, ja koliko znam,
Be strong, Toby. And know you are valued.
Pa ne znam šta ti kažem, pa Intel ti je...
You have taught Toby well. Through her, you live on.
Aha.
I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend. When I close my eyes, Sven, I see your designs on the arms of the gods. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend.
Mislim se isto priča.
You have taught Toby well. Through her, you live on. When I close my eyes, Sven,
Jes, to je to.
I see your designs on the arms of the gods.
Uglavnom. Pa mislim ono. Ja bi jurio AMD sigurno. To je sad njihov izbor. Ako oni hoće da odluče, nek odluče. Uglavnom. Što si teo? Da, ali taj bre... Cam Link. Ti njega ubadaš u streaming računar. Jer ti capture kartu, a ne sad ne znam da li na streaming računaru imaš 2 slota. Ne znam kako ide beše to. Jer ti ubadaš beše i PCI slot za capture kartu i u računaru i u streaming računaru. To jest, jel idu 2 capture karte ili kako već? Ne. A čekaj, ne. Jedan ide na grafičku, a jedan ide na capture kartu. Jedan kraj. Što znači? Aha, ti moraš da imaš 2 slota u... Ti moraš da imaš 2 slota u ovom streaming računaru, PCI slota za Cam Link i za capture kartu. Pošto kabel iz capture karte ubadaš na grafičku svoju u gaming računaru. A pa misliš da s gaminga streamaš konzolu, okej.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
Ti onda bolje Cam Link da uzmeš na USB. Šta će ti dve onda Cam Link da ubadaš i u jedno i drugo? Što bi kupovao dve? Kupi jednu na USB burazi i onda ono prebacuješ samo ili kako se zove u gaming ili u streaming kad ti treba po kojoj potrebi. Ne razumiješ što bi se onda cimao uopšte da kupuješ dve.
This trip is for us, just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Ne veze, uzmi Cam Link na USB 4K. Ako već planiraš da premeštaš iz jedno u drugo. Gde ćeš da otvaraš, gde ćeš da kupuješ dve, mislim, nema potrebe, bacanje para. Kako god. Nema na USB 4K. Znam da capture karte ima, ali za cam link nisam znao da nema. Mislim, za capture kartu postoji, nisam znao da ne postoji za cam link. To sam.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
It's so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem... full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
S koje strane obale? Ok, to je tu.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here, too.
Well, Mr. Davies, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Vod there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
Nicely done. I wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go. Fall and smish.
Dobro koplje, majko.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Aha, neće tu. Moram da idem kroz lijevo.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink. To celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Over here. Look at this.
Ovo skroz poludilo.
Someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk? What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus table maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than table maiden.
Mead queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Ajde da ponovo izgubim ko svaki put.
Randvi! Don't let him win! Randvi! Focus!
A majku ti. Muzika. Nije, smanjena je ova.
A good shot, Eivor, but Randvi's done
O,
you better.
maj. Nema, izgubi, garant. Zašto nije mi prihvatio?
Eivor is a beast, but you have my fealty, Randvi.
Ma izgubi ovo. Nos.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am
Znam
the
ti
mead
kako se zove,
queen,
Vitos.
slayer of wolves and barrels.
Gledao sam drugi šta su radili i koliko su smanjili, pa sam onda i ja smanjio toliko da vidim da li će sada bude nešto.
My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described his tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something.
O bre, ovaj marker. Gde je? Nema više nijedan. Dobro.
Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor.
Može.
Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind.
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Budalema.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this.
Aha, šta je to kolekt gore bilo?
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
Mater ti je vem što uradi to.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Kako se zove, sigurno kako se zove ovo, bi rekao jer ono, neću da izneverim brata nikako. Ali ako kažem to, onda mogu da sjebem nešto da ona nas namesti nešto za rat možda. Ako njoj kažem nikako, to nema šanse da njoj kažem. Zbog situacije ovako.
I do wish that I could indulge this feeling further.
Da ne zajebe nešto u ratu, a u pičku mater.
Yes, I was foolish to. Let this be a dream then. A moment that never happened but in our minds.
Kao da se ništa nije desilo, možeš u
I
pičku
would not
mater.
wish you to see me so weak as that.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we have had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that. Andre? Must have returned to the settlement.
Ja da pokupim ovo gore da vidim šta je. Na treasure, man. Dobro. Skillovi. Da, to sam htio. Zašto ne mogu fast travel? Gdje ovome imunicu posađa meni, brate, da li je normalno? A nisam mogao da je kaže nekako drugačije, fazon ono da je odbijen skroz da nešto ne sjebe u ratu, jebol je pas. Šta znam to šuntovo ludo.
The Wolfka! So glad to see you.
Good to see you.
Ma zebi ti u to si da rešavamo dalje misije.
Eivor.
Randvi, why did you leave? We could have returned together.
We could have, but I was restless. A quiet walk alone clears the head. And you do snore a little, like a wounded bear.
That's a lie.
I had a wonderful time, Eivor. Thank you for your company and your friendship.
And you for yours.
Now, shall we get back to it?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Dobre.
Travel to
Nisam to teo da
He
kliknem, čekaj.
has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rodri, King of the Britons. Chiolbert hopes to negotiate.
203. Ajde, idemo redom sad.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich and hopes to install Giedrich as elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Ivor! Kohta se on eikä.
Let's go. Can't raise the sail yet. Sing us a song. Sing, my ravens.
Zar nisam ja menjao nešto na ovom brodu? Ovo sam htio da vidim, ništa tu.
Drop the mast! Set the mast up! More sail! Strike up a tune. Jebem ti. Aj čuti, da se odvlači. Pa aman prijatelj. Run up the sail!
Bukvalno ja treba da čutim samo, vrati meni pa ako mi lupe copyright samo mutiram ovaj deo, brate. Ovo vredi se čuje. Jesu li tu? Jesu.
Need to cloak myself here.
What are you doing?
Soldiers on alert. What has happened here? What do you see?
Jesi mi primetio ko idem polako?
Why the hood, stranger?
An alehouse. This must be it.
You have the sharpet hungan, akit waine that it shum ye he. Fortun derich done that is second.
I'd skewer the talking squirrel. It's... I draw the line when they start cleaving healthy horses and dogs in two. It's not good for that. Who wants half a dog by his side for all time?
Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. Survey the area, Sudan.
We bring Christ's mercy! Get round the side. longer.
A kako je on mene bocne, ja njega ne mogu.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Haven't you some murderous errands of your own, Basim? Why are you here at all?
My path crossed with Sigurd's long ago. We work together now, toward a single purpose.
Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Hey, come here a moment.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex. And that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Get behind me! What have they done to you? Stop there, you!
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Untie me! These bastards!
You bleeding criminal!
They stripped the doggo! Gonna spit you!
Mamicu ti je. Pička ti, nešto mi jeba. Mora nam se sad ovaj ability za više strela odmah. Sorry, po završetku borbe.
Give me a hand with this.
Jo. A jeba ga Sigurde.
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Buraz, pusti me ono da priđem. Sad ćeš ponovo da tražiš glupi razgovor. Ponovo će očitavaš glupe stvari. PS5 Slim. A je li ima PS5 Slim? Ja znam za običan onaj i ono drugo nije Slim, nego samo je onako malo unapređen. I PS5 Pro. Slim nema. Ono se ne računa po Slim. Ako bude podržao neće prelaziti 30 FPS-a i bit će na medium. To ti je moja neka ono prognoza otprilike.
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Untie me! I can So fight these bastards!
Mamicu ti.
To hell, the happy escaped. I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the whole
Kažem ti, ima onaj prvi što izašao, posle onaj malo što su kao manji ga uradili, ali on nije slim i ima PS5 Pro. Nisam čuo da ima slim. Ja sam mislio da si ga pomešao sa tim drugim. Što izgleda manje, ali nije slim, nego je samo manje urađen, ništa više. Isti je kao onaj, samo modernizam.
Eivor, to horse!
Da, običan, taj i Pro.
Off again, Eivor, you and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alive. Battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed into the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could fight so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
During England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will...
Da, ability. Skill. To nije loše, da ih malo zaplašim. Ali da bi došao do toga, najbliži put je... Oj. Onda ići odavde na ovamo.
I promise.
A mogu i oni da imaju konje? Ja sam učen.
Sunan, guide me.
They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty.
I must be careful now.
Are we rolling like 3 barrels of fire?
They are about to execute the prisoners.
Spreading calumny against our sainted Lady Edwin and engaging in sedition and general disrespectful acts. A rebel! Execute the prisoners of war! Rescue us, we can help! No, I'll bring them back!
Šta me puklo?
They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty, friends.
Yep.
These subjects of the Lady Edwin have betrayed their oath to the Shire. Not true. Silence. They stand accused and are guilty of spreading calumny against our sainted Lady Edwin and engaging in sedition and general disreputable acts. Take shite! Each shall be called to confess. Stop. Confession grants atoned death. Failure to confess earns a disgraceful death.
Hey! What's going on?
Thane Brandt, I stand innocent. Do you confess to cravenly plotting to betray Lady Edwin? My father, his father, and his father's father all fought for Mercia. I have fought for Mercia. Now you would shackle us to the whoremonger of Wessex? This trial is a sham, and you are an ass. Disgraceful death. there. Rescue us! We can help!
We must bring down Edwin once and for all. I owe you my life, friend. Get me out of here. Edwin will have me flayed alive. Edwin sent me. Let's get away from this place.
Now you pay! Give up, you shit! Down with Lady Edwin! You'll regret this! That's good stuff! United! I'll ring the bell! For God and mercy! God damn this city! For the justice for you!
Ma ne bre, strela gađa totalno negdje petog, ovo.
That's where you're going. I'll have your guts out. You on a pike! That's the justice for you! For the Shire! Run, rabbits! I'll make you pay!
settled safely over there. We've fought with our Weasley elder for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads. Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
However deranged you might be, my brother wishes to meet her. The sooner you make this happen, the swifter this war will end.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich. Tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed. No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag-bearers if you see them, and defend my feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Oh, behold, 'tis Boggy, the god of swamp gas.
You notice how they jump? Choose trolls.
I heard there's a tree which holds best.
What can I say?
Alim Forda. Eastern border of... Čekaj. Da, pa dobro sam bilo, ako da nisu nešto ja pobut u glavi, dobro. Kako je rekao se zove? Evo moram da istražimo ovo ovdje. Da bi vidio taj grad da je.
God, we're in trouble! Watch out over there, men! Oh, Christ in holy heaven!
Giedrich asked me to help you whenever I could.
These Wind soldiers have got us in a tough spot. We're grateful for any help we can get. Oh, good, your corpse! Strike with me!
Gdje ovo majke ti neće govoriti?
Let's end this!
Tako je upali mene i evo.
Slinking about in thickets.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Not seeing anything on my end.
Could be in the bushes.
Kako reče, nešto novo. Evo ga Linford.
Into the brush, have you? Told you! You're mine!
Show me what lies ahead. Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around her?
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you time things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eatman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
You can steal all the silver and gold you want. But if there are no more farmers in the field to hire, it's useless metal.
Men from all across Mercia will heed the call to fight a woman pledged to Wessex.
Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question. Because we trusted one another. Because you knew I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Dietrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. Saint Albanese will not disappoint. It is famous for its treasures.
We'll see about that. Let's see you, old friend. What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer. Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother. They're after us. You there? What's wrong? Here they come! Quick, men, or they'll wipe us out!
Stay sharp. In the bush. Follow my lead. Let's end this.
With me, brother. Hell with you.
asked about this land, my friend.
Go!
Aid me. Be my eyes. I shouldn't be seen now. I hurt you well. Go, Sunan.
Giro includi penitentiam et per peccatum.
Where is this woman?
There will be a crypt or dungeon near the central church, I believe.
Where? What on Gottes Namen bekommen?
What's going on? What now? Could they have moved her? No. She's here somewhere.
Čekaj da vidim kako da razbijem to, čoveče. Aha.
Through here. At long last.
wisdom to pierce a fierce.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Saklas, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts?
The instruments of the children of Saklas the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
Koliko je ova, bre?
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will follow.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods? Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences?
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
Jo, majke.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone...
Aman. Jesam ja označio nešto na mapi? Samo ne znam kad sam to uradio.
As do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathed you, for preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true god, the self-begotten one, lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess. Brother Paul! Are you here?
Ransacked, from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well, but I do not know where. This moves.
It must be there.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Patience, brother. We'll find this stone wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! The stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gadrid our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
Edwin, please.
We had our chance.
Da to vidiš, Uras. Meni nije bilo zanimljivo do sad mi tek postaje malo zanimljiva. Opa. Ali odigrat ću ja nekad nju opet. Samo trebao sam da idem malo drugačijim redosledom i možda mi je bilo zanimljivo. Ne znam šta je bilo, ono, bukvalno na početku sam se baš onako smorio, mislim na početku, prethodnih 20 epizoda sam se smorio. Ja stojim i gledam, pa šta je ovo sad, ono da mi se sviđa igra, ne mogu da verujem. Malo mi se ali mnogo mi se ne sviđa. Mnogo mi se ne sviđa fazon što ima bugove samo igra. Bukvalno za 4 godine su mogli mnogo toga da popravi. Slučajno sam upalio sad. Što se tiče animacije i toga. Uma. Ne, nemam biti. Bre, nemoj mi se pomeraš toliko.
Eivor, you
Dark-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
Da, skonto sam. Ali dobro.
This quarrel with your brother is
Za sad mi vrši i ovo posao.
Has it always been so heated?
Dobro, mislim ono.
All my life we've moved as one.
Bukvalno samo da koristim ovaj ability. Ovaj ability za strele mi je sve, bukvalno. Znači, sa njim je sve lagano. Ne znam što, ali s njim... Samo kad bi našao dvojku tog ability, to je to. Ja mislim da bi bio nezaustavljiv.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon.
Ogledao sam, dugačko je ovo.
Sigurd, brother.
A ima sigurno, ono... Nego nisam se cimao da tražim. Ako ga nađem usput, naći ću ga. A u burac. Vidi ovog baga. Hoćeš da probiješ. Samo da vidim kad. Odlično. Hugish is Eaton Barn in the western of part. Eaton Barn. Eaton Barn. Tek gdje sam ja? Off. Ox. To je ovdje negdje 100%. Sad ću ja da otkrijem teritorij. Bukvalno ne znam što su to u početku uradili, ono kao da te smori igra, jer ono da sam testovao igru, bukvalno bi odustao na početku. I tek sad ono kao počnu da zahuktavaju priču. Buraz, mogli su nešto jače. Verujem, Buraz, ovo je ogromna je igra, baš je ogromna igra. Baš je ogromna igra. Žao mi je što sam išao malo drugačijim koracima igru. Sada bi znao šta od početka. Sada bi znao. 95 sati. Ja imam 45 ili 50. Ja imam sigurno još 20 sati igre. Garant, nešto sam gledao na internetu. Čisto samo da vidim koliko sati imam da pređem. Sigurno imam još 20. Minimalno. Ako se drži samo glavne priče. Eutenban. Vest. Evo ga. Nemam gdje skoči. Da, 70, pa da. Eto, kao što sam i rekao, bukvalno. Imam blizu 50 i još 20 sati, to je to, oko 70. Ali mogu ti reći, sad mi počela sviđa igra. Znači, ovih dana sam bio u fazonu, brate, hoće li imat ovo kraj? I sad počinje ono da mi bude zanimljivo. Kako su misije išle, njih sam ubivao, bukvalno. Tako da ubio sam ovog... To je, ja mislim, bio... DLC? Nisam siguran. Ili kako se to već računa. Mislim da ovo ne moraš da rešiš. Ali sam išao na ono ostrvo. Da, ja mislim da je ono bila Amerika, gdje se obuku kao neko indijansko pleme. To je uz igru, to više nisam znao. Zato što mi je negdje pisalo DLC, ne, za Cassandru mi je pisalo DLC. Da, tačno. Vinland. Da, kad nisam mogao da nađem gdje se nalazi na mapi, a ono, bukvalno trebaš samo da scrollaš na onoj mapi tamo kod Randvi. Znaš koliko sam se pitao gdje je, buras. Bukvalno samo se trebao na onoj tabli da scrollam. Ma nema veze, ja i onako, kako se zove, idem principom da ne mora mi se spojila, vrate mili, ne tražim toliko. Mada ovo igra malo ono, mi se ne sviđa, pa možda si ne bi pobunio, a inače, mislim, nije mi se sviđala.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations.
Da, ja ne znam odakle mi DLC za Cassandru, kad sam ja igru samo dobio bez DLC-a.
Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer. How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
The wild winds wandered. The
A dobiju
seas
svi,
bit salt.
okej.
The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell. He pulled on boots of leather.
Bit of a slow start.
Aha, okej, pa znam.
Long before the beginning.
Ja sam
Before you
uz
and I
Xbox,
and the others,
onaj
Wise Odin looked with his one
Game
great
Pass,
eye and stared and blinked and
imao većinu
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, isn't it?
Ubisoftovih ovih igara. Tipa, imala je većinu ovih Assassin's Creed-a, imao je...
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake writhes, Loki yawls, poison drips from the mouth.
Enough! Is this some sort of Nordic curse? Run! Go!
How does it end?
They all die. He said
To
soldiers are
da,
coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements.
slažem se sa tim, potpuno. Ali ti moraš vremenski da odrediš sebi da li možeš ti za taj novac što si dao, da li možeš to, ono, malo više igara da priđeš nego što bi dao za neku igru?
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
Šta je ovo,
You'll
Burus?
hear me howl as the men approach.
Ali ako ti misliš da ćeš preći jednu igru, a platio si toliko, onda ti isto kao da si kupio tu igru. Faktički nije, onda si u gubitku jer ti poslije tu igru ne možeš da igraš. Sve dok opet ne platiš. Šta je trebalo? Aha, place soldiers on the main road. Evo ovdje je dobro, DSM. A koliko ti to plaćaš na 4 mjeseca ili na 1 mjesec? 20 eura.
What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach.
Evo ga ide. Gdje bi?
Prepare yourself. The soldiers are close. That overhanging branch is a good vantage for a first strike.
Imam i događam i ovo ako bude trebalo. Odlično. Jedan mjesec sve ide svih igara. Aha, ipak je na jedan mjesec. Aha. Pa trpim, vidiš. Čekam da nagaze baš na sredinu, negdje na sredinu. Vidi ovo, sad će se zagledati. Opa. Zašto nije telo da zategne strelu? Pa trebao sam, ali nisam stigao. Mislio sam da nemam vremena zapravo. Ali me bocnu. Ajde, bocni. Dođite ovam. Djavola, nemam ja strele više. Sad ima. Vidi ovo glupost. Zeznuti su visok koplje. Ima drugi udarac. Tap, tap. Kako može, za malo me zezna. Follow full kit to cliff top. Okay. Skill da držiš dva teška... Skill da držiš dva teška oružja. To može zapravo.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
Skill da držiš dva teška... Nisam znao da imaš to.
At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my
Pretpostavljam da je gurano crveno, sad ću da vidim. Samo da prođe ova.
Ignorance is the greatest of all
Dijalog.
evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the
Mail,
gods?
aha.
Or could he be a god himself?
Sad ću da vidim.
I don't know. I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my life. Visions, prophecies. It's difficult to explain.
Čekaj, možu sve
Heed your
interakcije, ne može?
visions. Always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Evo, tamo sam dobio 2 skilla. Mail. Dobro, sad ću da vidim šta je. To je... You can do a will... Vjerovatno je ovo, samo da vidim, čekaj. Aha. Razumeo sam. Sad ćemo mi ovako. Da, moramo ovo, pa ovo. Pa ćemo lagano to. Teror nisam. Teror je dobra stvar, vidio sam. After a stand finish. Da, ovo će malo da ih zastraši, to isto, to trebam. Ovo za malo još 2 skill points. Dio.
I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
Sad će mi da. Zato što sam... Pa ne bi sad, jer ne znam više šta sam ključao. Ključao sam neke bitne, koji su mi mnogo pomogli, nema šta. I onda da ih ne gubim, a ide. Polako, stići ću i do toga, nije to daleko. Evo, bukvalno imam koliko. I ne vidim. Da li će moći... Aha, idemo odavde. A nije, može odavde direktno. A neće mi kaže dakle može. Ma da, to ću ja brzo da uključam. Aha, odavde, podavde. Okej, a to su 3 points. Lagano, to je već na sljedećoj misiji reš. Otkrijemo na jedan gore. Kako se zove? Otkrijem mesta i to i... Doći će to na... Kako treba? I together. Sad je on naoružan. Dalje, prijateljski nastrojen. Dobro. Safe territories. Gdje je ovaj? A gore bi bio, gdje bi bio? Vrana je beskorisna. Pa boga mi nije. Naprimjer, dobro je da nađeš ove ključeve i to. Kad ideš da tražiš one kovčege i to. Izvidiš situaciju šta kako. Onda kad ti je neka misija tu ne možeš da provališ gdje je, brate, pustiš vranu, tu ti je misija, razumiješ?
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
Up to find objective. Nije to daleko. Ajde, vike. Finga se doju.
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand.
Da, na primjer, vrana šta je korist? Nađi ti
Show me.
podzemne ulaze. Na primjer, pećine i to. To je bruka dobro kod nje. I ja sad ne moram da idem da se muvam okolo, nego pokazala mi je tu, cepaš i to ti je to. Brate, šta se dešava s igricom? Zašto postaje odjednom lepa toga? Mamica, jebe mi animaciju. Čekaj ovog gore da me ne bi video.
I could rake these cauldrons.
Vidjet ćemo onaj majmun. Stvari, ne mora ja da se zabavam sa njim. E, vidiš. Rana mi pokazala sad idem gore. Naprimjer. Ovaj tu, okej. Okej. A ne, kaže, ili da postavim ili da uništim. Maticna. Niko nije vidio, niko nije čuo.
No!
Dobre, stigu sam na vrijeme. A da, video me kroz zid.
Sunan.
Zar to nije tu? Eno ga plavo dole, ja i ne vidim budala. Kako nije učitalo? Aha, i ove da uništim. Sad ću ja da uništim njih, neće oni da vide mene. Vidi ovo. Buras popni se. Ovaj se okrene 100 put. Pa da, okrenuo se već. Dok se ti popneš. Ja sam mislio majke mi da se popeo lik. Šta on me video kao? Aha, jedan me video od negdje. A zašto si skočio dole, da li znaš? Gdje je on? Aha, mora ga učitati crveno malo. Šta, što nasumično skoči ili što ne učita dobro? Gdje sad ovo? Dobrodošle. Dobro. Nisu ovo burat. Čekaj. Aha, ovamo imam još. A nije, ima i ovdje majku. A nisam vidio šta. A evo, ovo nisam pucao. A kako se preskočio tu uopšte? I ko me je video sad? A opet isti lik, garant. Ma da. U lice ću ti se unesam sa njim. To je bio više sprat od nemoguće.
Have a look, Sunan.
To samo manuo, jel? Zašto nije učitalo sad da mogu stealth da ga sredim?
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Gidrich to lead his men. Lies ahead.
Dobro, uništio sam one strele da ne može da nas gađaju. Ovu nisam uništio ovdje. Če sad će nju od gore da sredim. Op, ovako. A ne vidim je. Pa nije baš profi, ali je dobro. Samo igrica kaže Assassin's Creed, brate me. Šta više meni zanimljivo ovako da igram. Više nego ono da se nadmeće. Vidi ovo. E, ovo me nervira. Znači, ako sam ti naredio tu da se popneš, tu se popneš. E, vidiš. Meni to nema nikakve logike, bro. Čista bakča. Ne, gdje ćeš sada pucaš?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Gdje sam im sve, kako se zove, prilike sjebo. A neće mi čitati ili hoće? Da, sve sam im prilike sjebo izgleda. Još koliko do kraja? Pa, još 20 sati, sigurno. Vidjet ćemo. Vidjet ćemo koja je sljedeća. Da ne zaboravim. Jer kad to ne uradim, on poslije ne opali save i ja sam zaboravio više koje sam skillove dodao. To je sljedeće. I to već dobivam od sljedeće misije, najlaganije taj skill. Jel ovdje beši to? Jeste.
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
Burosiđi.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight now.
Ba kaki Forest?
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for
Pored
this coming
toliko
victory?
dobrih igrica, ja se zezam sa gradnjom.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The sign's importance, read well.
Maintain the field. I'll return when the time is right.
As you say, Eivor.
Znači, to je bilo da li da napadamo odmah u fazonu, ajde.
Eivor, are you ready to begin the assault now?
We're ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it.
Mislim sam malo drugačije da je nešto mislio.
Men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
Ali juče sam se oduševio misijom kad brodovima napadamo zamak, kad su postavili one bombe u brodove. Znaš šta sam pogrešio bio? Lupio mi copyright na 2-3 streama. I bukvalno umjesto da pogledam kod drugih na streamu na koliko kad smanjim da mi ne lupe copyright, ja smanjim do kraja. Međutim, evo tipa gledao sam kod drugih. Ja treba da priđem. Međutim, gledao sam kod drugih, oni samo spustili na 70% i bukvalno nemaju problem. Tako da vidjet ćemo šta će to da donese. Stani. Aha, ja treba kapiju da spustim, okej. A, hoćeš đavola. Mora i da se biju ljudi. Bar ove na početku gora sredi. Da ne gubim vreme puno. Pošto će oni svakako dulete unutra i da se biju sa njima. Evo samo da bi mogao da otvorim, nimam vremena da otvorim. ne tu, nego gore sam mislio. Kad bi mogu ovdje da se ubaci. A i moći ću. Čekaj. Mora presečemo ovo, a? A da. Ja sam mislio da moram gore da bi... Dobro. Pa ajde napadajte. Aha, moram ja da idem po sljedeću kopiju. Mune malo arrows. Me sposobio ja arrows. Stani. Šta ja se trebao da gađam? Šta je ovo to? A unutra. Čekaj kako da se spustim tu dole. Aha, vidim. Da, tako je. Nemoj da me čitiš. Ne, pusti me da ga... savršeni bug. Jo.
Foolish Jane! I will send you to your sad supper in Valhalla.
Lady Edwin! She has bodyguards!
A reward of silver for each dead day.
There's your wages.
We will use your flesh as mulch for our crops.
Opa. Sam mora paziti na sve. Stenuj ga. Dođi ti da imamo prostora mi za nas. Neka, nek mi stani stamina. A, vidi ti nju, ona može se heala. Gdje je ova? Evo. Udrite je dok ja malo se healam. Vidi ovo. Mislio. Od. Do tera cara do duvara.
Do what you must, Thane of Dung Heaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
You fought with honor and purpose. For that, I put you in Gidrich's care. He will see you're treated well.
I will, so long as you recant your friendship with that pot of warm piss, King Alfred.
Agreed.
Take her away.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
Pa gdje su uopće? Aha, vjerojatno su gore negdje.
My mind.
You see? The markings of the ancient ones. The Isu. The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once before. At Sigurd. In a dream. Not once. 1,000 times. 1,000.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree, I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader. Do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen.
Opa, nismo imali do sada u filmsku
King
scenu.
Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not for your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange.
Čekaj bre.
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here.
Alfred.
Let's exchange men.
Zar ne biš Alfred nešto iz serije, lik?
After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair.
Možda kraljev sin ili nešto, ne mogu seti.
My war thane. You will go with Giedrich, brother.
Za
Name your
sebe.
man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke, you with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
U
And his
mamicu je.
heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman! Tush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother,
Have faith, for the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
Razmi urina majku.
All the guards, Basim. What was that? I will shadow them. They shall not get away.
I've got nothing.
Odma. Čekaj samo da vidim da je on. Ovo bi. Je. Eto ga sad im. I taman za ovo. Cijela regija ova rešena, odlično. Znači sad nastavljamo u drugim regijama. Hoću, sad ću staviti. Samo da vidim da li mi beše jači onaj jedan štit ili drugi. Imam mi neki ogroman štit, sad ću vidim. 66. Dobro. Speed. Ne znam što će kažeš. Bog te mazo. 80. Šta bi ovaj štit, Bog te mazo. Šta je ovo, Bog? Ovo teže od mene je, evo. Mnogo je jako. Ovo je prejako.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Tih među prvima, buras. Dobro. Ovo ostavljam onda za sutra. To je to. Bukvalno cijelu regiju sam rešio. Znači, ostale mi 3 regije još. Top. Da. To je gore severni del. Ništa, super, vrati mili. Baš me malo oduševila igrica danas. Tako da, i ovu muziku sad kad sam vratio, kad sam je upalio i smanjio, vidjet ćemo šta se dešava oko tih copyrightova i slično. Mada ne bi trebalo sad. Pošto su i drugi smanjeni, toliko ništa nisu dobili. Bukvalno je bila onako. I čulo se i nije se čulo toliko. Tako da, ništa. Vidimo se onda sutra u streamu. Ćao se.